Welcome to a video on a guide to modding the Hek shotgun. I thought about making this video as the Hek is a very new player-friendly weapon and you can build it at Mastery Rank 4. I will be covering two builds in this video. The first is a standard build for the Hek with one forma and with only one expensive mod. The second build will be a very cheap build for players who are just starting out and just maxed out their Hek and have no access to the proper mods. Let's first go over the standard build. I will be explaining all the mods to make it useful for new players. The Hek is a shotgun with a magazine capacity of 4. It deals primarily puncture damage, making it powerful against armored units such as the Grineer. It has terrible crit stats, so we will not be modding for crit. It has a good base status chance of 25% and thus we will mod for status. Every weapon should have the flat damage increase mods, and for shotguns it is point blank. This will give a flat boost to our damage. I am also going to add Blaze, a mod that can be found from alerts or from nightmare missions. If you don't have any mods I mention, please use the wiki to find their drop locations. In this build, only one mod is hard to get and I will come to it. After damage we should always mod for multishot. Multishot is powerful as it increases the chance of firing a second projectile depending on the mod. For shotguns the mod is called Hell's Chamber. This mod gives plus 120% multishot, which means all of our shots will fire 2 pellets at once and we have a 20% chance to fire a third pellet. I am also going to add a unique mod called Scattered Justice. This mod gives 200% multi-shot and a syndicate proc effect and can only be used on the Hek. This mod is very powerful and you can get it by reaching rank 4 with the Steel Meridian. This is why the Steel Meridian is a good syndicate to start with for new players. With this mod out, multi-shot is totally 320%, which means we fire 3 pellets with one tap of the mouse button and have a 20% chance to fire a fourth. After adding damage and multi-shot mods we should try to make an elemental combo and boost our good base status chance. For this we use a set of mods called the 60-60 mods, which increase a certain element by 60% and increase status chance by 60%. The best elemental combo you should generally mod for is corrosive, as corrosive damage gains a plus 75% bonus against ferrite armor, which is one of the 2 types of armor the Grineer have. Its proc also permanently reduces armor by 25%, making it even more useful against all Grineer units as they have armor. Against Corpus and the Infested, it is alright. To make corrosive we need to combine Toxin and Electricity. The 60-60 mod for Toxin is Toxic Barrage and is easy to farm, but you might need a friend to carry you for this one. The 60-60 mod for Electricity is Shell Shock and can be bought for 70 to 80 platinum or farmed from Hive caches on Eris. It is hard to farm Shell Shock, and if you don't have it I suggest replacing it with Charged Shell. And then add Vigilante Armaments for some more multi-shot. If you do have Shell Shock, place it instead of Vigilante Armaments. This is going to be the cheap and standard build for a player who has progressed a bit into the game. Let's test it out against level 100 corrupted heavy gunners who are very tough enemies and you will never face them for a while. As you can see, the Hek deals quite a lot of damage to even level 100 corrupted heavy gunners who are extremely tanky units. Now let's test it against some of the tough units you will face in the star chart, such as level 40 elite lancers, crewmen and some infested ancients, to see how good the Hek is. Now I am going to cover the budget build for new players. This will have very cheap mods. First we are going to add point blank for damage and Hell's Chamber for multi-shot. We are also going to add vigilante armaments which can be farmed quite easily from doing Cetus bounties. We will also add charged shell and contagious spread which are extremely common mods. This will make corrosive. Let's test it against the same level 40 units of all three factions. As you can see, the Hek absolutely destroy even level 40 enemies with such cheap and accessible mods. This is why this weapon is a must-have for any new player who just got to Mastery Rank 4. This weapon will be powerful for the entire star chart and all quests you do. Thank you for watching and leave a like if you enjoyed. Bye.